And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jerks and Profar at the plate now. That's ball 1. Out to short. Tosses to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third.
Here comes Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Out to center. Lee should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and pitching here today, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
This one in the air, right field. And that will drop foul. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Just missed. Webb, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Batting 6. Second base.
2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And it gets into the seats.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, out towards right center. Lee on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Jung-Hoo Lee. Sale back to work. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
To the right side, Albies. And quickly one away in the second. So here's Wade now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
Second inning here. No score. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 out, space is empty. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Back here in San Francisco, here's Sean Murphy. There's a strike.
Ball, no.
In there at the knees. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, left field. McCray makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Jared Kellner, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
And another ball.
Outside.
Check swing called strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Swing and a pop-up. Fitzgerald pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Ripped to third. Riley fires to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grant McCray. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Kelnick sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now this batter is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Headed towards the corner. Takes a tumble and hangs on. far down. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball.
Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. And that misses. And the count now 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. So digging in, Willie Adames. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runner on the move. Fouled off. He was late. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Bunting for a hit. Olsen beats the throw, and the run scores. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Harris sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. Back here in San Francisco. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Matt Olson. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. That one at the knees for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Olsen at first, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So here's Murphy now.
Sean Murphy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick
1-1
back in 2016. And a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Elliot Ramos. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hit on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Arcia throws across the diamond. Inning over. And we're back. Top 6. And now it's going to be Jared Kellner. That's off the mark.
Inside.
Ball 1. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that drops in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Grounds one to short. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 63.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Outside low, and it's 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Man at first, nobody out. Next to hit, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Daysbel Hernandez. Up and loosening in the pen. Lee, a left-hander, also throwing. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And Willie fouls one back. The 0-1. Foul ball. Man at first, one away.
ball.
Takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so...
Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. That one lifted to left. McRae gets under it, and there's one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Riley stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. That misses. Ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, still in the lead.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Wade now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, base hit.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. No run. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the sweeper is off the plate.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Albies in the box again, takes a strike. This one popped up. Fitzgerald moving under this one and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy, in there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and he breaks his bat. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Lee back to work. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit. And here is Matt Chapman. Step off throw to first. And they got him. Lee, 30 years old now. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Base knock center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boogie.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Willie Adames will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground. And foul ball. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th. Here's Jared Kelenic. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Yastrzemski under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that's
1-1.
outside. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. So they're down to their final out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. This could end it. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just